You're on.
Get it, girl. Say take one off.
And what
Take
kind?
one off, you'll have to start over.
Are we on? Okay, we're on. Now, Shannon, you got anything else you want to say?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you, and we love you very much. Let's give Shannon a hand. No, not yet. We're going to get, okay.
It's Rich's time.
All right, now I want to get to the son-in-laws, and let's get Rich.
Get
Somebody
This is-
son-in-law.
We don't want no speech.
This is
I'm gonna
my,
get 2 hours.
this is
I'm
my,
gonna say a prayer.
this is my Pollock son-in-law.
Jonathan, you in the camera.
I was just thinking the other day that it's been almost 5.5 years since I was introduced to this clan, and I met the middle remnant, Pam, in
She don't know the name.
what was it? I forgot.
Godfather's.
Godfather's Pizza.
When my
That's
mom
where it
was
all
down
started.
there, that's
And then about a year later, we were at Pawleys Island. It's where we got married.
John, where we got engaged?
Got engaged at a fine area right on
Don't.
7, Route 7, going into Cherry Grove at a bottle dump
What?
in the rain, and we had 5 kids and a little rabbit. We pulled up in the rain there, and I told Pam there was something out there that she just had to see, and she obliged and went out with me, and in a bottle I had hidden the engagement ring. I pulled the bottle up and was showing it to her, and she was looking at it with total disgust because it was raining. I said, "Why do you want me to look at this?" And I kept looking at it, and she looked inside and saw the ring, and she just went. She really had a big old smile on her face.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Never told me
It
that.
had all 5 kids in the car, my 2 daughters and her 2 kids, and they were all just screaming. And Shannon, they were all yelling and screaming because I'd already told them what I was going to do.
You did. Cause I didn't know.
You didn't know? Yeah, okay.
Well, I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. Well, that is beautiful.
So that was a start. Then at Pawleys Island, Fred wanted to make sure, for some reason, he wanted a Pollock in the family. I don't understand all this, but while we're getting ready to sign the marriage certificate, he took his knife and put his hand around my shoulder to make sure that I signed.
That's right.
So I don't understand why he wanted to have a Pollock in
I
there.
didn't want you backing out.
Didn't want me backing out. I guess what it was, he was trying to get rid of what's-her-face over there, and he knew he had a good sucker on the line over here.
Now you know, don't you?
Yeah, now I figured, finally after 4 years, I figured it out.
Right.
I got a
That's right.
question.
All right,
When are you gonna get rid of those blows in our basement?
I did.
No, you didn't. One was jumping around Trevor's head last night.
I killed him too.
A hoppy bag.
We have hoppy bugs in our basement that are coming into the house, so yes, I sprayed them
They're ugly
already.
and they'd like to jump on
The
them.
world, they're mutually in.
Well, Rich, I can say this. It's a pleasure having you in our family. And you're a great guy.
So far, it's been a pleasure being in the family.
So just tell them the Lord misunderstood me on asking for a rich man.
Yeah, Pam says that she was praying for a rich man, and you got to be real specific when you pray because I ended up becoming the rich man. Richard is my name, so that's how that came about.
So she got the rich
She
man.
got the rich man, that's just not
So-
the connotation she wanted.
How about that?
So the moral of that story is when you pray, be specific. Is that
That's
right?
right, that's right.
And just say, "Oh, Lord, just don't send me a rich man. Just say, send me a man with a lot of money."
Yeah,
Right?
but just think, you thought I was rich. That's why you asked me for a date.
That's right, yeah, she came into Godfather's Pizza driving her boss's car was a doctor, it was a Mercedes, she had high heels on, so I thought she was tall.
We planned that. Hey, we planned that, sucker. We don't have that planned. You know.
I got swaggled into this one.
Tell us who you want to
I got swaggled into that one.
And what Rich didn't know, we had cased him for a long time, and we planned this specifically that night. So you never realize that yet.
Aunt Chissy got scared.
I remember that. I was there.
Yeah, that's a long story.
Phone number.
I didn't get Pam's phone number or really her last name, but I did remember she had a brother in Monroe, and I remembered Long. So I went through the phone book until I found Long's, and they said it was near where I was living, so I found a street near where I was living and called, and fortunately got the right Long.
Boy, we said that's
I'm
so
glad I got
good.
Teresa. If I got Kenneth, I'd have been in trouble. He'd have hung up on me. I didn't know Pam's name or anything. I said, "You don't happen to have a sister with dark hair living at the beach, do you? That works at a doctor's office?" And they didn't even know Pam was working on weekends at the doctor's office. So that would have really.
Did you get Teresa when you called?
Yeah.
I thought it was me.
Well, is that what you asked her?
Yeah. I asked her if she or her husband had a sister that lived at the beach with dark hair and worked at the doctor's office. That's all I knew about
Well,
Pam.
did she remember that Pam worked at the doctor's office?
No,
What'd she say?
I don't know.
She was just working part-time.
She said that I asked if she did, could she give me her number? And I went through a little story how we met and all. And she said I'd have to call you back.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, we were just playing hard to get. We knew that all the time.
That's
see.
what it was.
We just had you set up for that. See, we
did.
that was just kind of like
Mm-hmm.
you
The
know,
angle and the
baiting
carrot.
that hook, you know.
So it was very interesting.
That's a fascinating.
Yeah, I guess it must have been meant to be because that was just too many circumstances.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm stuck with her now.
Well,
That's good. I do love her.
We like to think it was meant to be, and I think it is. Let's give Rich a hand. All right, now my next son-in-law, is Kenneth, and this is Kenneth. This is Teresa's husband, and
Nice pop belly
I tell you what, I appreciate this old boy here so much because the first time I saw him, I asked Teresa, "What in the world are you doing bringing him home with you?"
Those white shoes.
He had on a pair of white shoes and a scarf around his neck.
Oh my goodness.
But we're so happy. Kenneth's been so much to me, and he's more like a son really than a son-in-law. We've had a lot of good times together, and I appreciate you so much, Kenneth. Would you like to say that?
He loves my coffee.
Now the coffee, he's black on that coffee because he ain't the best coffee maker I've ever seen.
I drink good coffee. I'm the only one in the family with good tasting coffee.
Yeah.
Was that good taste or just in coffee?
He's got good taste in women too.
Well,
He married Teresa.
my way of seeing things,
Not family.
I'm the best thing that ever happened to anybody I ever met.
Hey, don't make us laugh.
Kenneth is the most modest person I've
He is
ever
very
met.
modest too. That's another virtue
I
he's got
admire
that I
that.
have.
Can't speak to his
It's,
mother.
well, I'm grateful that everyone here has had the opportunity to know me. Cheer me.
Yes, we fight over
spoken
you.
from the heart,
That's
y'all.
how I feel.
We fight over him.
It's your turn next.
Spoken from the heart. I
I
hope
love you all,
We love you.
and it's why
Kenneth is speaking.
don't ever let anybody that's been a Baptist Sunday school teacher for over 20 years get the floor.
Could be dangerous.
Cut the camera.
But no, I remember you all in my prayers, and I think of you often, pray for you often. It's my hope and prayer that the Lord will continue to bless all of us as we need it. That's all.
Thank you, Kenneth.
Thank
And now our next member of the family is my daughter-in-law,
Tweety bird!
Janice. Now this is my daughter-in-law, Janice, and she's just like a daughter to me. Right now I got her pumping iron, you know. She's doing some exercises. And
Smoking a cigarette.
Janice, how long have you and Michael been married?
4 years.
4 years. Then you got 2 children, right? Well, I want you to know one thing. You're just like a daughter to me, and I love you so much. You're just like one of my own children. I can't tell a bit of
What if
difference.
it's Tweeter
I
bird?
believe you do. I really do. I really believe you do, Janice, and I love you, and we're so happy to have you as part of our family. I don't think Michael could have done no better nowhere in the world. And I hope he realizes that.
And I'm very happy to be in this family.
Especially Pam.
That's it. That's
And
it.
Teresa.
Right. Especially
She
me.
knows he's gonna pout with her, she don't say it.
Especially me.
Oh, and laugh.
You get mad now.
Well, we're so happy to have you, Janice. We really are. And you're a beautiful little lady.
Last but not least.
All right, let's give her a hand now.
All right, clap.
All right, now they say you always save the best for the last. So here's what I'm gonna do.
I can't think of it.
So we're gonna get my All right, now this is the lady of the family, and this is where it all began, right here. All these glamour mouths you hear right here.
Go Cecil.
It all.
You got busy. Wow, thanks. Get her upset since she can't talk.
Oh, I've been observing all the time during these talks. And I've seen Cecil at almost every eye with my children.
I look like
I see me all over again.
Yesterday was 43 years ago. We were married. You want to tell them what we done last night? Was 43 years ago? Tell them just how it was.
Well, was his brother
We got married. What time did we get married?
4:45?
Huh?
3:45.
3:45. And what did we do then?
Oh, we come home and
What did I try to get you to do?
we tried to get me to stop at a motel.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, what were you gonna
I didn't do it.
So what did we do then?
We come to your home and we got with your brother and your sister-in-law and we went to a movie
On whose insistence did we go to the movie?
on mine.
Yeah.
And then after we had started to go to bed,
That was the longest movie I've ever seen.
Yeah.
She wanted to see it 3
I don't know a
times.
thing about it.
Were you nervous, Mom?
And
What were you gonna do?
next morning something happened. We were kind of getting a little bit cozy the next morning. And his father come on the front porch and had sounded like a broom or something. And he whammed on the front porch. He says, Fredman, he says it's time for breakfast.
Get up, let's eat breakfast.
Yeah. And oh boy,
And tell them what we had for breakfast.
we had sausage, grits, biscuits.
Y'all didn't get that.
Sounds good. What else?
What is
Sausage.
Grits and biscuits.
Sauce?
Yeah.
Link sausage.
No, Dad.
Well, it was link sausage. It was smoked
Smoked
sausage.
sausage.
I get that.
And y'all got me scared. I can't think. And I remember when each child was born. Michael was the first. I'm telling you the truth. I didn't think I was ever going to make it with him. Teresa was next. My beautiful little doll baby was born. And I just thought she was the most beautiful little doll baby. And then my little rat come, Pam. She was about as small as a little rat.
I was fixing macaroni.
And then my other little baby come, and she was born at about 12:45 one day, and she was the most beautiful little baby. Everybody said that every child that we had got beautiful, more beautiful.
What
And
I don't pick on her.
and really though, let's take everything serious.
It's okay.
I thank God for what He has been in our family. I want to be more humble, and I always want to give a good impression to my children. I do want them to think that I was a good mother. I tried my best. I've been thinking about writing a letter to each one of my children before I die. And I put it in my will. And just tell them just how much I do love them. It seems like when I come face to face with them, I can't tell them. I don't know why. It should be more easy than that. But I do love them with all my heart. And I thank God for them. And they give me 8 beautiful grandchildren that I adore. And But I've got a precious husband. He's really been good to me. We've had our ups and downs. And we've had some close calls in this life. We almost skipped death several times, maybe in almost accidents, but the Lord was with us. And he's had some close calls with sicknesses. And some way or other, the Lord seemed right that we should be together right on. And the main thing of all, I appreciate God for taking care of us and loving us, each and every one. And I hope He always will. And I know He will. Just let's keep the faith.
Thank you.
Close it out.
All right, I think that we should, let's see, what would you do to close it out now?
All of it's just coming up.
Can we all get around me then? Okay, let's start then. Let me bring it up. Wait just a minute now. Let's start now. Okay.
I should be first.
It's on.
It is started.
It's on.
It's on. You bet on.
Well, this has been our fireside chat, Thanksgiving, 1989, and we're so grateful to be here. We are thankful to be here, and I thank the Lord for my wonderful family. I have a great family, and like Cecil said, I love every one of them. I know we don't see eye to eye a lot of times, and I guess we made a lot of mistakes in bringing them up, but we always did what we thought was best. We tried very hard. We made a lot of mistakes, but I guess that's all in life. So
We made it.
we made it, and with the help and grace of God, we did make it, and we got a lot to be thankful for tonight. And I guess I got more than most people to be thankful for, because I have had a lot of close calls in life, and with the Lord, I wouldn't be here tonight. So with this right here, I'd like to get all of us around now in one circle. Right now, let's all get around. Let's all get around in one circle. Let's all get around and all.
Come here, baby.
Come here, Kelbo.
Come here, baby.
I ain't gonna sit down here at my feet.
So everybody here, is everybody in now?
Kenna.
No.
Okay, and here comes Kenneth. We're all in here, and just like to say happy Thanksgiving, and we're looking forward to a great Christmas at our house with all the family, and we hope that everybody will be there. And anybody else got anything to say?
And we also failed to say in our talk that we've got 2 step grandchildren, Rich's grandchildren that we like. We love very much, and we think about them a lot, and we hope the very best of happiness.
Wish they could be here tonight.
Wish they were here with us. Jeannie and Heather.
So like I said, we're looking forward to a great Christmas at our house, and we want everybody to be there. Anybody want to sing a song while we're here?
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
We wish you a
Happy Thanksgiving to you. Happy Thanksgiving.
happy anniversary.
What do you want to say?
Let's
Let's go ahead and do the happy anniversary to Fred and Cecil again, that hokey song we did last night.
Hokey pokey to the wicked.
No. No, it's running.
Y'all sing?
wow,